Welcome to night time in Romany the van. It's 9:30 at night and we are heading to Holy Island. It's really foggy, so we don't know whether to kind of pull up now, which will mean that we've got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning because you've only got certain times that you can cross over to Holy Island. And the first one, the only one really in the morning, is 8 o'clock. So that'll mean if we pull over now, we'll have to get up at 6 to get the crossing. Or do we carry on and get to Holy Island or up that way for like 11:30 tonight? So we've decided to stop. It's 11 o'clock at night now, so but we're still about an hour away from Holy Island. So we're both really tired. We're just going to make a brew now and yeah, get some sleep, I think.
I'm shattered and he's trying to get me on camera when all I want to do is put kettle on and have a cup of tea. I'm absolutely exhausted. He's sticking that thing in my face. So good morning. So we had a nice sleep last night after the the worry and the panic as to whether we're actually going to get anywhere near, didn't we?
Yeah, no, we just decided to stop, and so now we're about 16 minutes away from Lindisfarne, also known as Holy Island. Yeah, we have to cross the sea. We'll show you when we get there, but you have to cross the sea. You've only got certain times you can do it.
And there are many people pulled out of it because they don't make it across.
Yeah.
This just feels so weird. I am looking at the sat nav and I'm about to drive off the end of the UK. It just feels really weird. Right, so we're crossing now. As you can see, it's sort of a beach at either side, and then you cross over this sort of little bridge area in the middle, and the water's still running underneath. You can see all the water there, and it rises up and obviously crosses over this road, which is how people get stranded, really. So we're just approaching now. We should be at the car park in a couple of minutes. It's just worth mentioning as well that at Holy Island there is no camping overnight and no parking overnight, so it's just worth sticking by that, really. Come and visit for the day and then leave. So we've arrived, and as you can see, this is probably definitely the best time to come and visit in the winter months rather than in the summer months. It's usually absolutely rammed here.
So there's a warning sign here saying this could be you, please consult tide tables. I won't fancy that being Romany the van. If it's open. Really cool little shops everywhere, aren't there?
Look at these. They've got the castle on the hill.
Ah, yeah, they're nice.
The necklaces.
Little gift shops everywhere, aren't there? Like little. I believe that everything's like handmade as well on here on the island. Which is nice, isn't it? Self fudge here, but it's shut.
Oh, gutted. That you gutted, aren't
Gutted. Gutted. Pilgrim's Coffee House.
We've just had a lovely chai latte, haven't we?
Yeah, in the cafe. It was really
Reese's
nice.
first chai latte.
Yeah, I've never had a chai latte before. That was lovely. Makes a different change to caramel latte, that, doesn't it?
They're very nice, very nice. A bit moreish.
So welcome to Holy Island, also known as Lindisfarne. There's loads and loads of history here, and because I'm so rubbish at telling you about it, Emma's going to do her little thing that she's getting really good at.
Reese expects me to memorise like half of...
she's really good at it. She just like...
information in 5 seconds.
She reads about what's here and then she just like remembers it instantly. It's amazing. So yeah, she's going to tell you a bit about
I
it.
had a lot of memory training, didn't I, back in the day when I first started with a lot of problems with memory.
Yeah.
So I'm good at remembering things for about 5 minutes and then it's gone forever.
Right, do your thing.
Give me the best shot. I'm really cold as well, so I can hardly speak. In 635 AD, Saint Aidan, who was a bishop, came over from Iona. And he came over to Lindisfarne, to the priory here, Lindisfarne Priory, which is what you can see behind me in sort of ruins now. And the Vikings came and attacked in 793 AD, and that was really kind of the start of the Viking movement, really, which changed the future for the entirety of the UK, really, going forward. So there's a lot of history here. It's steeped in history. See, I tell you what, Reese, look at these gravestones. Quite a lot of people live until quite a ripe old age for back in those times. I mean, like 1785, and you know, they live until sort of 75 years old, 85 years old. It's quite
for that age.
That era.
For that era, yeah.
That's quite a.
It is.
They must have lived well.
Yeah.
Said that over there is Spain, and it wasn't Spain at all. They just lied to me.
Oh yeah.
And I was telling everybody it was Spain, and it wasn't.
We were sat on a beach one time in Ibiza, and there was this rock out in the distance, and I said, "Oh, there's Spain there," and she's like, "Oh yeah." Look at that bell on top. That's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. I bet they'll still ring that as well. You love sand, don't you?
Daisy's getting really excited because she can see the beach. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap,
but by the seeds that you
place.
What? By the seeds that you place.
Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you place. If anybody understands that, can you leave us a comment? Please, because I don't. Is it me? I don't get that.
No, I think what it means is that don't be out for what you can get, but for what you can give. So the seeds that you place, judge each day by the seeds that you sow, rather than what you reap from it.
Ah, right, okay.
You see,
yeah.
you can tell I went to church on a Sunday, can't you?
You can tell I didn't. Look at England just sat there over a distance. Bless it. Good old England. What is it you're doing?
Well, what you have to do, you're going to have to help me because I can't pick these and carry these.
All right, okay.
What you have to do is you have to build. Have you seen them rocks where they put those and they stack them up?
Ah, yeah, like little
round,
towers.
Yeah, little towers. Well, that's like a tradition that you do here. Everybody does it. We are on the wrong side of the beach. They normally do it around there, but I'm not walking all that way, so we'll just do it here.
So we're just collecting some rocks so Emma can build a little tower. There's one. Look at that one. It's nice, isn't it?
On the other side, they have like more round ones. You usually stack them up with like round ones. But
all right, okay.
we'll give it a go.
Why do people do this?
Oh,
I've seen this on Instagram.
It's an art form. It literally is like an art. Do you know there's actually books on how to do it?
Really?
They've actually written books on how to stack them up. And I might be being really ignorant, but I really don't understand that. Why
Let us know in the comments why people do this.
And why you need a book to be able to learn how to do different ways of it. I used to do this when I was a child.
Is it some kind of spiritual thing? Is it some? I don't know. Let us know in the comments, please, because we don't know why people do
We're
this.
probably doing this really wrong and it's really sacrilegious.
Yeah, you're probably all sat at home screaming at us. That, oh no! It's more like a game of Jenga than building a tower.
It is. Hang on, we need to prop this side up a bit. This is probably why they have a book on it.
Ah, yeah, because it's. I wonder if people are sat at home going, "How's she doing that in first go?"
Yeah, I doubt they are.
No, probably not.
Hey, look at that!
Yay! Look at that. That is epic, isn't it?
That's brilliant.
Wow.
I'm impressed with myself.
I think we should write our names in the sand.
Yeah, definitely. Why have we got like the world's largest name? Why couldn't it be called something else? It's going to take ages.
Pirates. Have I spelled that right? P-I-R-A-T-E-S.
Yep, we are both dyslexic, so which is why we're not very good at spelling most stuff with dyslexia. But yeah, you've done it right, and that S looks better now. Yeah, much better. Look at that.
Pirates. There we go.
We should have had a flag.
Yeah, that's epic.
That is class, that. I'm really impressed with that. You just threw that stone as well. You shouldn't throw stones.
Sorry.
It's bad for you.
Sorry, everybody.
Your mum should have taught you that. Look at that. I'm going to get you stood next to the sign. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. Awesome.
Look at that heart. And looks like it's a rock, but it looks like a heart.
Oh, is that just for me?
I should have given you that instead of the shell.
I'm not carrying that home.
Look at this one. That's a nice one, isn't it?
No, that doesn't interest me very much. It's just a rock.
There's loads of them. Look.
Well, I'm just going to sit here on this nice little bench and watch Reese walk Daisy. She loves it on the sand. Absolutely loves it.
Yeah, I like it better here in winter than summer. We came here a couple of summers ago now. We were just sort of passing through.
It was very busy, wasn't
and it were absolutely rammed. And now it's just totally peaceful. This is a cool little idea. It's a little library. Take a book, share a book. So you take a book and leave a book. Unfortunately, I've not got a book to leave.
Birdhouses.
Ah, this is really nice. I've got birdhouses for sale.
The little bee houses too.
Ah, yeah, little bee house. Ah. Oh, there it is. I've always wanted to keep bees.
No.
Mind you, imagine that stuck outside at van.
No.
So that were Lindisfarne, Holy Island. Daisy wants to be on camera again. So we're just going to have a bit of lunch now and just relax for a little bit. Have some salmon and toast, I think, with some eggs. And yeah. Daisy, do you want your dinner? Do you want your din-din? Look at her. Daisy, you wanting your din-din? Oh, look at that. Look at that. All Daisy ever thinks about is when her next meal's going to be. Even when she's just had a dinner now, we'll be sat having our dinner. And she'll want some more. So we've just found the little sheep that we got in Malham. If you haven't seen that episode, check that out. He's going to sit there. We're going to glue him on it, aren't we?
Yeah, it needs gluing.
Always be a sheep.
I'm really panicking now because I took too long making dinner and then I needed to go to the bathroom and I did the one thing that we said we weren't going to do, and I've left it till last minute, and there is literally nobody crossing over now, so I'm really starting to panic in case we get stuck. Oh jeez. Oh, keep going, just keep going, keep going, just keep, oh my god. Oh dear me. Oh dear. Just keep going, keep driving quickly. Not too fast. Oh. Oh my heart. Whoa. My anxiety. Literally our hearts are going at like 50 to the dozen. Yeah. Seriously, do listen to them instructions and do not leave it too late like we just did, because that were a real panic. It comes in so fast, you would not believe it comes across so quickly.
I'm literally shaking,
Yeah, I am as well.
That were really bad with that. That way, I genuinely did not realise, or neither of us did, how quick that we're gonna come in. Obviously there's warnings and stuff, which we should have listened to, but like you've got to leave like in plenty of time before it comes in. And you hear all these horror stories about people getting stuck and stuff, but did not expect that at all. Just having a walk back down to show you how close that was, really. I mean, I'm hoping the van's all right, because it were really deep when we drove through that last bit. Look how quickly that's moving now. And that is now the sea where we came in. I'll zoom in to that sign. So that sign we're looking at there is where we just drove through. So I'm heading back to the van now to check Emma's alright. I didn't realise, stupidly, just how quick that we're gonna come. Never underestimate the sea, and I just underestimated it. And I don't know if it came across on camera, that last bit, how deep it was. The van literally kind of sunk into the water. I didn't honestly, I did not think she was going to get through that. Okay, so we've calmed down a little bit now. Not as panicked now. I've actually had a Rolo yogurt just to get some sugar into me. Oh, Reese would gone down, but literally in the time, the seconds, you know, if we'd have been literally 20 seconds, then we wouldn't.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
Because obviously the road, you don't think about it, but the road's not totally flat. It's got dips in it, so certain areas of it are going to fill up quicker than other areas. You know, aren't they? You know, that's the thing, because it's got dips.
You know, the Coast Guard come if you do get stuck. You basically lost your vehicle. The Coast Guard comes and gets you with a helicopter. And
don't even.
It's serious.
Because when we hit the water on that last bit, it was like hitting a wall. The van, you could feel it just forcing us backwards. So that's how deep it was at that point. You know, it was really deep, and within sort of seconds of you going down there, it's just covered over, hasn't it? Within minutes, you know, it's just. So we're gonna head down to a nice little forest that I've found that's got a well-being walk on it, which I think might be really good right now. I think I really need a well-being walk. We're just driving down. We've come further down now to Newcastle to see if we can check out this woodland that Emma's on about. We were just driving past the Angel of the North. I said to Emma, I said, oh, we need to stop and get some footage of that. I've always wanted to see it. It's absolutely enormous. So we're just chatting to one of the locals, just sort of telling him what we were doing just then, and that we'd been up to the Northumberland coast. And he said, you need to turn back round and go. Apparently we haven't seen half of what the Northumberland coast has to offer. So we're probably going to turn the van round and go back up to the Northumberland coast and check out a few places that he's recommended up there. So that was really nice of him. One thing about like Newcastle and Northumberland and stuff, the people are so friendly. Such a nice area. So we're here in Chopland Woodland Forest, which has loads of like well-being and mental health walks, which I really need after what we've just been through. So we're going to have a nighttime walk.
A nighttime walk, yeah. This is really quite spooky. I don't know about it being mindfulness. It's heightening my my anxiety even more. Is this meant to be a relaxing woodland walk? We're going to get so lost in here. Daisy looks really confused. Like, what are we doing in the middle of the woods at night?
Daisy hates shadows, so she's not walking very quickly.
Can't see where my feet are going. Emma's leaving me. So in the middle of the woods at night, we found this sculpture of a hand.
Daisy, where's Dada?
What are you doing?
Daisy!
She's like, why am I sat in a hand?
Just saying it, I feel miles better when I've had a walk, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Like just being able, you know, if you feel anxious or stressed, if you just get out and go for a walk, it's, you know, anxiety is a normal human emotion, isn't it? It's not very pleasant, but it is a normal emotion. And, you know, if you get out and you go for a walk and you get in fresh air, I just think that it helps to alleviate all of that. So we're just heading back to the van now because Daisy really isn't that keen on the dark, is she?
Ah, look at her
She
now,
don't
she don't like it.
Got a cup of tea, love?
Yeah, I'd love one, please. So we're just going to, having a brew, we're going to have a quick sandwich. You know that causeway from Linda's farm?
The crossing?
Yeah,
the road?
crossing. Why?
Yeah.
There must have been at some point, somebody must have sat in a meeting somewhere and gone, I know what would be a good idea. Let's make it into a bridge. Because the road, obviously, as you saw, were just like really flat.
Yeah, that is a point though.
Somebody at some point must have gone, that's not a great idea.
Because also, while they were building it, they'd have had to have built it, wouldn't they? Like they'd have had no choice but to build it over days and days, well, weeks, wouldn't they? Because they'd have built a bit and then sea would have come in and then they'd have had to come back next day. But yeah, you would have, yeah, you good point actually.
Know that answer? Let us know in the comments why it's kind of sea level, where you nearly drown.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
So we've had a brew now. We're just going to get the bed ready and settle in for the night, aren't we?
Yeah, settle in, get a bit of sleep. Probably stick around here for a few more days, maybe.
Yeah,
Fancy,
yeah, and then head back up to the Northumberland coast based on that guy's recommendation that I met. And if you like this channel, give us a thumbs up, a like.
And don't forget to subscribe, it really helps the channel out. And press the notification bell.
Yeah, oh, and leave us a comment as well, because we genuinely love to hear your comments. We love to hear from you.
So that's it from the Romany Pirates, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.